Here's my robot version 2, second generation. Let's have a closer look. So we have wheels about 12 centimeters diameter from baby cartridges. Laptop battery, central module, we will take a look on that one later. On the end side we have a driving mechanism, transmission and 2 motors. This comes from tank model. I had one old tank model which was broken, and this one has some gears to transfer, and then we have 2 more gears to transfer power, so it's quite powerful. You can drive quite strongly. Only problem what I right now have with my homemade equipment, I couldn't drill holes very precisely, and the gears are not hitting or touching each other very closely. This side is okay, but this one is not. So I use the rubber to press these together to get it more or less stable and correct, but it sometimes stucks and then doesn't drive very properly. I have to think about it a little bit more. Maybe replace this part and drill new holes more accurately or something like that. We will see. Let's move to front side. So we have a steering motor, a servo motor here, and it can steer 4 wheels. We have some clever mechanism with attached helpful wheels, and you can steer like this. Steers quite well. On the front we have a box with Raspberry Pi camera and also light, additional light. It actually helps a lot to get clear vision pictures. Otherwise, without that light, the pictures was very dark and we couldn't see much. So now we go and look inside what we have here. A lot of wires. So 14 volts from battery comes in here. Some simple switch on off. Then it goes to power unit, which transfers 14 volts to 5 volts, and then where these ones these two main connection points where all power is divided to all other places, to Raspberry Pi, which is here, and 2 relay blocks which allows us to drive forward and backward. Here is a controller for a servo motor, and that's a transistor for switching on off lights. What else? I think it's all. Lot of wiring, but it's basically very simple. Relay is connected to 2 pluses to 1 pop terminals, minuses to other terminals, and then it goes to motor, which is here. You can detach it. Also quite handy. This is a P camera. And that's basically all what we have here. Let's close it. And we have some small test program which can drive and take pictures. Launch the program. So we are driving forward, taking pictures. Next step will be to follow the line. Just right now we are driving just forward, simply forward, not steering at all. Hit something going backward. It's working very well, so it's much more stable going backwards right now. This is due to that problem what we are having with these gears which are not correctly attached. Once more. Let's do it once more. You can even see what light went on. And over the rope. And stuck. Couldn't drive on the chair. Okay, and now let's look on this picture here. So this is how we see it, and have applying Hourglass transformations, so we can easily detect that yellow rope on the floor, and this should help me to detect how to steer, what adjustments make to steering, and make a proper following line. So this is the next project what is in my mind. Thank you for watching.